Welcome everyone to another Tech Simplicity computer tip. In today's episode, I'm going to be discussing a very powerful tool that I believe every PC owner should utilize to help keep their computer in tip-top shape. This tool is known as CCleaner. If you have watched my previous videos, you may have noticed the icon on my desktop that resembles a large red C with a broom leaning against it. Well, that's this program. Looking ahead, this tutorial will give a basic breakdown of some of the options that CCleaner allows. However, I will be creating a more thorough guide in the future that gets into the more detailed aspects that are available to users as well. So, without further ado, let's get started. To begin, open your preferred internet browser. From there, enter the following website address into the web browser's address bar. Once the address is typed, click the Enter button. This will take you to the Tech Simplicity homepage. Once on the website, locate the button on the long bar that runs across the top of the page titled CCleaner and click it. Clicking the button will take you to the Puriform webpage and prompt a download of the CCleaner program. Depending on the web browser that you're using, the download options may appear differently than mine. However, we will wish to download the program all the same, so go ahead and download that program. Once the file is downloaded, locate the file and open it. If you're having trouble finding the file, be sure to check the My Documents, Downloads, or Desktop folders. Once the CCleaner installer is open, click the button titled Next. Once you reach the next screen, you will then wish to optimize the setup of this program in a way that avoids clutter, so I recommend following these tips. Uncheck the 4 tick boxes under the option titled Add Start Menu Shortcuts. Once you have done this, click the button titled Install. In doing so, CCleaner will then install to your PC. Once CCleaner has installed to your PC, make sure to uncheck the tick box titled View Release Notes and click the button titled Finish. After clicking the Finish button, you will then be prompted with the actual CCleaner program. At first, you may feel overwhelmed, but don't worry, I'll walk you through the way I believe CCleaner should be set up to give the best optimization. To begin, we will look at the tab titled Windows. And first on that list is the program Internet Explorer. Now, depending on your preferences, adjust these settings to your liking. I personally don't use Internet Explorer, as I feel it to be the most sluggish and unsafe internet browser to choose from. So, for this program, I have everything checked off except for the Saved Passwords option. Secondly comes the Windows Explorer category. I recommend checking everything under this category except for the Network Passwords option, because if you are a user who uses wireless networks, having this option checked would delete your network passwords on a regular basis, and that can lead to a lot of headaches. The final category for our purposes in this video is titled System, and it entails many options. For this category, I believe Empty Recycle Bin, Temporary Files, Clipboard, Check Disk File Fragments, and Windows Log Files should be checked. The rest, however, can be left alone. Once you have checked these options, we are ready to move on to the second tab of CCleaner, better known as the Applications tab. Now, since every computer is different, the programs that appear in this section on your PC may differ from what you see in this video. As you can see, I have Mozilla Firefox as my first category, while on your PC, you may have Google Chrome, Safari, or some other internet browser. Depending on the browsers installed on your computer, feel free to play around with the options that are available here. For the next category titled Applications, I suggest that every box be checked. The same rules apply for the Internet category. And you guessed it, the same rules also apply to the Multimedia category as well. If you do not see a Utilities category, don't worry. If you do though, make sure that every box is checked. Last but not least, ensure that every box in the Windows category is also checked. Once you have done this, you can now use the CCleaner utility, so go ahead and click the button titled Analyze. Clicking the Analyze button will round up all of the junk files that are literally slowing your computer down. If this is the first time you have ever taken a step towards speeding up your PC, this process could take a while, but don't worry, let the utility run. When the bar reaches 100%, click the Run Cleaner button. You may be prompted with the confirmation of file deletion. Be sure to tick the box that says, "Do not show me this message again," followed by the OK button. Depending on the severity of the case, the file cleanup could take 20+ minutes to complete, but don't worry, let the utility work. When it is completed, you will see a breakdown of the files that were cleaned and an exact amount of space that was cleared from your hard drive. To ensure that everything was caught, I personally like to run CCleaner a second time. If there is anything straggling behind, it will catch it on its second sweep. If not, you will see a 0 bytes remove message in the dialog box. This means that for the time being, your PC is clean. Once the utility has run its course, you may then close out of the CCleaner program. To help maintain your PC's health and to ensure that you are keeping clutter from bogging down your system, I would recommend running the CCleaner utility at least once for every time that you are on your computer. With that, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe for future computer tips, and to also share this video if it was of help to you. Also, please keep in mind that I will be making a more advanced tutorial regarding the many options that exist within the CCleaner utility that we did not discuss today, so keep an eye out. Thanks, see you next time.